Welcome to Spotlight. I'm Sue Rakowski, and in just a minute, we're going to be talking about a Black Tie Gala that's coming up. Today's show is sponsored by Semco Energy Gas Company. Andy, thank you for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
I know you are a chiropractor, but today we're going to be talking about a different role that you play in our community with the Port Huron Civic Theatre. First of all, tell me, what is your involvement?
Sure. I'm on the board of directors for Port Huron Civic Theatre. I think this is my second year going on for that. So, yeah, and I do shows with them, and yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I believe I spoke to you recently about a show you were in. Well, I guess it's been a while ago.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I was just in Sound of Music in December.
Yes,
so,
yeah. I guess it's creeping up on time here.
Yeah, seriously, it feels like it.
Do you have a new show coming up soon?
So nothing, me personally, but for Civic Theatre itself, we do have Mary Poppins Jr. coming up in March.
Okay.
March 7th and the 9th, I don't know why.
Can you still audition for that, or is
Nope, so that's all, that's fully in rehearsal mode, and they're gearing up because it's coming up very quick, so. Okay.
Well, and kind of segueing into what we're going to be talking about is all these things require money.
Yes.
And you're going to be having a Black Tie Gala for the Port Huron Civic Theatre.
Yep.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, so this is our third annual Black Tie Gala, and I know a lot of people think, well, are you raising money for the shows? But actually, we're raising money for a kind of a home, essentially.
Oh, interesting.
So Civic Theater's been around since the late 50s, and we had a spot, but as time kind of went on, we kind of lost it, and we've kind of become nomadic, which means that our home is always McMorran Theater, but when it comes to rehearsals and set building, we've had to rent spaces as time's gone on.
Sure.
So it just it makes it a lot more difficult for actors to prepare for shows when we're at this venue and then we are at this spot to rehearse. And then on top of that, we build our sets in a smaller area, and to not rehearse with those set pieces, you walk into Tech Week and you have like, oh, I have a kitchen table now, and you'd think that wouldn't be a big deal, but it throws everything off.
Oh, I'm sure. Absolutely. I've been in some plays, so I could. That would be difficult.
Yes, it's weird things like that. So the thought being that we'd like to just have our own home where we could rehearse, build sets, have everything there.
Sure.
That way, when we walk into McMorran to perform, we're a little bit more prepared. Our actors feel a little bit more comfortable with it, and we just have our own kind of spot for it.
Okay, so tell me about the gala itself. What's it going to look like? What am I going to see when I go to the gala?
Sure. So the gala is going to be Friday, February 21st. It's at Solitude Links Golf Course, and it's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of music because obviously we're theater people. Sure. We actually have a live band coming back. This is their third year, the Stardusters, and it's a lot of fun just to have a full big brass band there. And
that's fun.
Dancing. We got raffles, food. It's just a really nice night, and it's a fun event to raise money for us.
Okay, and it sounds like a big undertaking to kind of find your own facility.
Yeah.
So it would take some money. How much does it cost to attend?
No, well, for this one, it's $100 a ticket.
Okay.
So, and all the proceeds for that, I mean, it covers the food and everything, but everything else goes right toward our account to raise money for this
facility. Okay, wonderful. So how do people register?
Sure. So the easiest way is probably go to our website, phct.com, and then at the very top, there's a little tab that says Black Tie Gala that has all the information. If we still have time for business sponsors to jump on.
Sure.
Or if you just want to get a ticket, it has the ticket website right there too. Okay,
so is it truly black tie? I mean, people get kind of dressed up?
Yeah, my biggest thing is like no khakis, but I've seen people with blue suits and bring a tie, just get dressed up, have fun with it. Okay. And this year is actually kind of fun because the theme is masquerade, so also find a mask to bring as well.
Oh, neat. Well, a lot of fun. Well, Andy, thank you so much for joining us today, and best of luck with your event.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for watching this edition of Spotlight.